Good morning, Valarius, Senna, who at the freehold of his darling, beautiful wife, Eve. Eve seems to have stepped for a quick, you know, run, different things. And Valarius is there, and seeing that there is no real lasting damage to Sam, he is going to attempt to wake him up. He is going to reach for his handy dandy I suppose something that can be used. And he is going to reach for he's gonna go on the beach and basically walk up and down the beach, and that catches his eye. It seems that something has caught his eye, and he's going to concentrate for up, and lo and behold, it looks like there's a pearl inside. And he's gonna put one of glamour inside of it, so now the pearl is glowing a very soft glow gold hue, and he's going to make his way towards, and he's going to place the pearl on Sam, and this will be enough to enchant him. And he stays and he waits for a bit because he knows that Sam will have a clue or two about what happened.
After a few moments, you see Sam eventually revert back to a fraction of himself. Out of character, I'm going to be asking you to take the scarred fall after something like this. I mean, it sort of makes sense. But there's a significant difference to Sam once red, vibrant beard and hair have turned rather gray. His eyes seem slightly more heavy as he sort of blinks away the confusion and just kind of sits up and goes, "Oh, fuck! Oh, dragons! Fucking hell!"
Valerius is going to rush out the room, grab a glass of back. Take it easy, bro.
Oh, Val, is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, dude. I don't think I'll ever be able to look at fried food again. Oh.
I can understand it.
Fuck. I'm. Ouch. Ooh, ooh. And Sam just kind of sits up and sips the water and looks, sort of amused. And you might actually notice a trace of shame, maybe, as Val being a general, he might notice a, a the telltale signs of someone who might be feeling like he's let everyone down.
Alright. Let me see. For my dice, I'll bring up my. I'll roll my perception empathy. I'll be rolling my perception empathy. Val picks up on it like a hawk.
Damn it. Yep. I'm not.
Val
I'm not exactly. I'm fairly certain I got my ass handed to me.
Well, let's take a few steps back. Sam, grabs a pillow, sets it up beside you, behind you. Um, there, you feel better?
Tim just kind of leans back and goes, very much.
Good. Oh, note to the wise. I know you're very badass, but try to not do everything yourself. Yeah.
What is, what exact, like, yeah, yeah. Some of it's a blur, but yeah. I, I'm sorry, man. I just saw people in trouble and I reacted, and now oh fuck, look at me. And he looks at his hands and his beard and like, fuck. I I look like I'm 60. Do I look like this in my human self or what? Like,
Assistant.
No,
Uh,
no, Sam. Sam, relax. Um, you don't look like that in your human self. Your fey man is aged quite a bit.
There's a knock on E's front door.
no, fuck. Even his voice sounds a bit more raspy. Oh fuck. Jesus Christ.
Sam told you breathe. Finish. Not like that. You're not in labor. Cut it out. Breathe.
Fuck off. I love you, man. I'll never forget you helping me like this, but fuck off.
Val kind of gives him like a half laugh. Yeah. All right. He runs to the door. Can
Oh, Lord Valarius, I wasn't expecting you here. Well, I don't know why I wouldn't be expecting you here. This is Eve's place, after all. But I was looking for Sam.
he,
So he is.
he was not here.
No, Sam is here.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Oh, come on.
Okay. He allows to lead the way.
Val like locks the door. Um, remember the combination, right? Okay. Okay. Let's go.
At this point, just before you guys enter the room, I'm going to be doing a willpower check to officially not freak the fuck out. Because major traumatic experience. And, oh, it's a fail, because I do have that 7, but the 1 cancels. So, when you come in, Sam very clearly looks in a cold sweat.
All right, Sam. He,
Kagoma immediately starts talking to Sam. He says, "Okay, Sam, it's fine. You're gonna be okay." He's using the, but it allows him to like manipulate Sam's emotions, and he's basically inspiring calm within Sam. So whatever emotions you're feeling definitely starts to like dial down, just like a volume knob on a radio. It's okay. It's okay, friends. This is a safe place.
yeah, Sam. When I believe this is the second time you've experienced a miracle death. This
Yeah.
is, I'm going to be straight with you. You've taken some banality. This is why you're starting to age.
Yeah, I took some last time.
our face cells are only so resilient.
Uh, uh,
How do you feel?
well, up until like a few seconds ago, I was about ready to flip the fuck out. Thanks for doing whatever you did. I feel like 10 times better.
Well, I made you a promise. I made you want to see that through.
And Sam actually pulls the pair of you into a hug, and there's a fair amount of pain on Sam's face, but he's a lot calmer than he was. He still very clearly feels an immense amount of shame and quite possibly some self-loathing.
Sam, you did nothing wrong. You know that, right?
Is everyone okay at least?
Of course. You're like one of the reasons why everyone is okay.
Oh, please, I don't remember exactly what happened, but I got back on the thing, and then there was this flash and agonizing pain. I couldn't have done very much.
Well, that's what happens when you try to fight a dragon.
Yeah, Sam, that was pretty brave. I think like the legends say that like they of old the armies to combat dragons, but you took it all by yourself. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah,
What I don't know is why didn't I just fucking hit it with something effective, like a motherfucking holy strike or something?
How
What the
would you
fuck?
know? How would you know? It's a freaking dragon. They don't.
I
They're not everyday things. You'll know
I
next time. But how the hell would you know what to do against a dragon?
I didn't think. I just saw people. I didn't think. I just saw people in danger and pain, and two freaking mermaids died, and fucking.
You're okay. You're okay. You did the best you could. You have to know that.
I mean, Sam, you're like one of the reasons why, number one, we're able to rescue Asoki's skin, and two, we have more neighbors, and I think they'll remember your bravery. I
Just
mean,
just a second. Silky skin. Oh my God, is he okay? And
it's not. No, Sam, not
Sam just
her,
sits bolt upright in the bed, just like.
not her, not her.
Well, uh, Marcus, I have to remind you that for the duration of this scene, your feelings are going to be kind of muted. So you're going to feel very
Oh,
just take that into consideration.
You also probably will be nowhere near as heroic as you would.
what? What are you talking about?
You're probably going to.
I'll work around that because that's. I'll try, but don't expect me to mute it completely. Out of character, that is. I'm.
All right. So,
So,
uh,
okay,
no,
so it's not Eve.
it was It seems that Morales' son um lost his. We were able to recover it. Um, yeah,
Morale.
a lot of that was thanks to you. And we also know that we now have a lot of mermaid um pilgrims. They've come here. They want to stay.
So, kids are okay.
Some of
That
them.
that's a good thing. Now, if I remember correctly, and the roll I just did was a memory check.
Hmm.
The name Marala, that's Eve's friend, isn't it?
That's the Silky.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, she's the Silky. Oh, she's here too?
Well, I think she's sleeping in another room.
I best shut the fuck up then, before I wake her up. Um, you saved me, and what happened? Because I owe them a significant debt.
Actually, it was a combination of Eve, so I've been told, and Sir Alexander Shaw.
Oh, well,
He picks up quick.
under the proper.
He's a proper shoe. He knows what he has to do.
I would like to think that with all due respect to the Caffeine of the She, and Kagoma would even notice that Sam's voice is even and sort of a bit more throaty, a bit more gravelly, but Squire Kagoma has done a great deal with the young man. He also is to be commended, I feel.
She was getting out of hand, in my opinion.
You know, Koma is, as he kind of looks at him, his reward is coming.
So, how do you feel?
Well, hazy.
Okay.
I'm sore. I
I'm
don't
going to be sore for a little while.
I don't expect my face will ever fully heal.
You'll be surprised how resilient the face will maybe.
There is one thing that creeps into my mind on top of. Um, well, actually, there's several things to be honest. I, I am a very short step away from quite possibly fading. That in and of itself doesn't necessarily scare me. I will do what I have to protect all in this kingdom. I wonder how my friends will see me after this. I look like an old man, for crying out loud. What would Una?
People go through a lot of things, Sam, and war, and especially when you're fighting for things you care about, I think you would be a little remiss if you didn't think such things didn't leave scars on you.
I'm grateful to all of you. I'm. I don't think. I don't think I would be anywhere near where I am today if it wasn't for all of you.
Hmm.
You know, I still find this all very crazy, but I technically haven't even been through my full sailing yet.
It's true.
You might sooner than later. You might want to talk to the Hofsteins since they're taking care of your fostering, and let them know what happened.
Technically, well, Grandpa Hofstein was saying that they were thinking of adopting me, but they hadn't finalized anything. So,
Sam,
uh,
let the issue lay this straight for you. You were knighted by Princess Lenore, and you face down a dragon. They're going to fucking adopt you, or else.
Sam, I
He's actually quite right.
love saying it, man, but it's it's not my call.
Then we'll adopt you. It's really not a big deal.
It's a big deal, but I'm not a troll.
If it is a big deal, scandal and call them pussies. Kind
Sign me up.
Please don't do that. The Hofstein has done a lot for me, even though they've never formally adopted me. I I would never want to um cause them any kind of undue embarrassment.
Wow.
Just let me know what happens.
I'm I will. I keep I keep no secrets from my friends.
Be a little more easy on yourself, yeah?
Oh, but I certainly do feel rather stupid.
Stupid. Why?
Well, dude, I'm not sure exactly what happened precisely, but judging by judging
Uh,
by my appearance and my face, it feels like I got barbecued.
from the way Eve tells it, that's what happened.
Hey, is my axe and armor okay, or am I starting from ground zero here?
Valerius went to the table on the far side of the room.
Shiny, but still usable. The axe might need a new handle.
Maybe I can polish the armor or something. I don't know.
I'll take care.
I'm I'm kind of screwed. This is the only axe I've got, and I'm still owing our Arnaki axe I've got on layaway.
Well, think of this. Weapons are kind of bear a piece of our souls. So your weapon should tell the journey that you've encountered. Um, so I don't think it should be bright and shiny. It should like be notched and tells.
Is I don't know if that handle is salvageable. I think it would need a whole new one in order for me.
We could do handle, but over like trying to polish out all the dents and dings in the axe head itself. That's not
Oh,
necessary.
oh God, no! About the armor.
Oh, okay.
It sort of looks like old.
Yeah.
Well, most warriors, kind of, if your armor is still white and pristine, you haven't used it.
Good point. That's
Yeah.
a that's
Means
a
you're
funny. That's
Means you're a noob.
I'm not a noob anymore.
Yeah.
I'm a motherfucking senior citizen over here. Um, this was an intelligence remembrance roll. Um,
Mhm.
um, I'm just trying to remember, how the whole reincarnation thing fade. Is that different from dying in a way where I get reincarnated?
The thing is, your human side dies, not your face side. If you fade, you're fucked.
Yeah,
Oh,
your face side is still trapped in your human body.
okay.
Your normal life, OC.
Okay. I was just trying to remember that.
Or you can take a more proactive method of making sure you don't succumb to fading.
Mm, If the gods are good, I've got a few medals left in me, but I don't know.
More than a few, but what I think you need right now is a little bit of rest.
So
And
Kagoma starts to speak out loud, but he's working out the tale of Sam Phoenix. So I think the name is it's interesting that his last name is Phoenix and he has survived this like blast of dragon fire. Um, so it's only two successes. So he's working out the tale. It's kind of rough, but he's definitely onto something. The tale is inspiring enough that any thoughts of Sam might have of giving up might fade because of the tale that Kagoma's just trying to work out.
You, my friend, are a master wordsmith.
that's why he's hired.
Honestly, my lord, I think you are for a great many reasons. Your
Yeah,
storytelling is
jokes.
high amongst them. May I ask, how long have I been out exactly?
Few hours.
Not long then. Thank heavens for small miracles.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh, I didn't tell you guys this, did I? I'm I was sort of looking at my options and I was thinking of a way that I could earn an actual income since I'm without a house and such, and so I don't really get a stipend so much. But I I've been accepted as an apprentice at one of your forges, my lord.
Sweet. But there's somebody I want you to meet.
Huh?
I believe he was before your time, but there's this gentleman. He's a she. Um, it's back when I had my one of the fumbles in my career. Um, the he is a she, I believe, or a is a count or a perhaps a duke, but he is the champion of the he's the he's the champion of the kingdom,
Oh,
and he was the one that I had a duel a while ago.
oh my. That must have been quite exciting.
We didn't fight the duel. It was against the kingdom, but the champion was chosen, and Alicia was my first. So they had the fight, but it was directly. We're all connected.
Certainly. I'm presuming you won then, or she won.
Yeah, she won.
Hmm.
I
Hmm.
think it might be a good idea for you to. He's seen a lot, and he's very wise. He's a Varich. I don't know much about them, but even after he lost, there was something about him, his character, his demeanor that made it a pleasure. Just being in his presence, people that just inspire you to be around them.
I would be very honored to meet such a person. Um, if you wouldn't mind helping to make introductions.
Uh, I'll send a letter out, and I'll let you know about his availability. I believe he has a daughter, but
Thank you.
yeah.
Um,
Well, not me, you. I'm just setting up the meeting.
ha ha ha. Um, if you wouldn't mind, um I feel so damn lazy. I don't really feel like getting out of this bed, but do you think I could ask you to send one more letter off on my behalf?
No problem.
Probably appropriate that I let the Hofsteins know what's happened here.
Would you like me to?
Granted, if you wouldn't mind sending it out.
Alright. At this point, Valarius heads over to his satchel. Some goblin paper. Hands it to you.
I was meaning
When
to...
you're done, when
Sorry,
you're done right. Say what?
sorry, I accidentally...
No, I'm saying he's gonna head over to his bag, his satchel, goblin paper. Hand it to you. When you're done writing the letter, give it 3 taps. It's gonna fold itself up and it's gonna zoom out the room. It's gonna find the person that you're looking for.
I remember. I asked you where you got this, because it's a rather handy, device.
Yeah, I'd like to think myself of a little, not really an artisan, but I have my talents.
You made this?
Yeah, a few other things.
Bravo, sir, bravo. And Sam will quickly jot a note, just a situation, and letting them know that he's safe, and send it off to the Hofsteins.
You give it the 3 taps, kind of folds itself up, kind of looks like a pigeon or a dove of some kind of pecks at the table, flies out the door.
Aww.
So there's going to be a private renewal at some point as Valarius begins writing the letter to marriage.
Oh yeah, that's the... Would anyone mind if I rolled my intelligence and remembrance? Maybe at a difficulty 8 or something, to see if Adolf can actually remember anything about them?
About who?
Sorry?
About who?
The Variages, was it?
House. Hereditary, but tell you what, yeah, higher difficulty, go for it.
Nope. I'm not hearing any bells.
One of many houses that seem to crop up out of nowhere.
Oh, thing I wanted to ask you about.
What's that?
Well, just thinking, other than yourself and your esteemed family, and Sam sort of looks at Kagoma, because as far as Sam's concerned, he's included in that.
Yep.
The Hofsteins have actually done a great deal for me, and seeing as how I've risen to the rank of knight, I was sort of wondering if you might have some ideas on how I might be able to broach the having formally included amongst the great houses.
The Hofsteins?
Yes.
Val looks at his letter, doesn't like what it is, crumbles up, throws it away, starts again. What do you know about the great houses? As he looks to
I think
much better.
There are several. Each house is famous for various deeds. I'm gonna just to make my life a little easier because he might remember, whereas the actual player has actual issues with his memory.
Do you have
They are.
common sense, merit?
I, usually I do take that one, but I don't remember if I have that or not, to be honest.
Intelligence roll. If you can get it, I'll drop the big hit that he's going for.
Okay. So he starts to say general things. And wink.
Okay, yeah. What do all the 13 great houses have in common? What are they made up mostly of? They have pointy ears.
Thank you, but out of character, I think I get that. And I'm aware that they traditionally have the sheaths at their heads, but having a lack of doesn't. No offense, but I don't feel that it them as far as what they've done and all of the good that they've done for me and the rest of this kingdom.
Well, I understand why you would say something like that. However, what makes a great house a great house? They do have she, but they also are other houses traditionally saying that they are what they say they are. Traditionally, it would be the head of the house that would make a call like that.
Mm.
However, you don't traditionally have to be in a house to. It
Exactly.
helps, but you don't need one.
Exactly. I've heard tell Sam that there are ways that the Troll Kith honors heroes in this faction.
It might be it might be a good idea for you to visit Duke Topaz in the Kingdom of the Rainbow Serpent. That's a troll.
I've heard of him. He's he's a he's a duke, yes, but I do believe that he sort of fulfills the role of a king technically,
Technically.
from what I understand.
I'm always open to a road trip.
I would love a road trip once the world stops spinning.
Oh, that's going to never happen.
But first things first, he finishes his note. By the way, that's like 9 successes. He
Oh
sends
my
out a
god,
note.
that is like royal poetry worthy. God damn it, worthy.
Off into a direction. You should respect your response back.
You know your friends better than I do, my lord.
Most seem to like me most days.
Well, why it's important for you to be regent.
Not this shit again. As he will actually that's a perception empathy. Yeah, he let that slip. He wants to slip up.
Sam just laughs. And he hugs it. seriously though, I'm, you know, I was, I sent a text message to Una the other day before all the crazy stuff happened.
Hmm.
Yeah. I've asked her out on a date.
Valarius looks kind of bemused. I'm actually terrible at asking people out. Um, that's the gentleman. He's a gentleman. I'm a whore. So, started to ask.
I'm a little nervous about explaining, and he sort of holds out his beard that is with gray now.
You're gonna old-fashioned way. Man up. Hours. Clean yourself up. The whole nine. You're gonna have to call on your love interest, not text message.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Well, I wouldn't explain this over a text message. I'm a bit nervous though. I didn't get a chance to
You should be
check my.
nervous.
Well, especially an old man.
Not old.
You got gray in your beard. Your beard is fine.
You're seasoned, not
Ooh,
old.
maybe you'll be a silver fox.
That's not
Uh-huh.
kind of gives Kagoma a dirty look. So, Fox really.
Actually,
One kind of looks down to the side. He definitely thinks he might have went too far.
and then Sam Ross and gives Kagoma a gentle quotation marks. Swat on the smart ass.
Look, don't touch your air. Silver Fox, wow. Haven't heard that term in a while.
You know, I remember Max when oh god, here I go. I remember fighting in the Revolutionary War. Now that was a battlefield. But you know, fighting for independence is one thing, but looking up at a dragon, that I wish that experience on anybody. It's not so bad if I can live through it, but the scorching is a thing. You know what? I'm hungry. Anyone up for lunch?
Yeah.
Oof. And Sam just kind of creaks to his feet and he slowly walks down the stairs.
Sam, Kagoma will like take one arm and put it over his shoulders and kind of assist you out of bed and down the stairs.
Sam will just carefully holding one hand. I can't wait this aching to stop. It's really gonna cramp my style.
I saw a sign. Pain is weakness in the body. So suck it up, princess.
Fuck you. Burn the liars. But yeah, still, fuck you.
Too soon? Was that too soon?
Yes.
You think? And actually, to just kind of prove his point, he sort of stops, holds on tight to the banister, and puts Kagoma in a headlock, and starts just like that.
Yep. You definitely do some punishment at this point.
And then the three friends can sit and have lunch. Is there anything else you guys wanted to do with the scene?
No, I'm good.
Oop, sorry, I didn't. I forgot I was muted. Nope, I'm good.
All right.
Charles, is
Sorry.
it?
Yeah, Charles.
Everything's cool.
Thank you for watching. Wherever you be. This has been a scene for the Changeling venue. Goodbye.
Thanks,
Goodbye.
everybody.